Welcome to our channel today, YouTube. 16 GMC. This is a Terrain, 2.4 liter. Customer complaint, check engine light on. Only brought it in because they failed inspection. A year ago, we had some cam timing codes. We did camshaft actuators. Those two guys, because they were clogged up and one of them was not working, if I remember right. Similar part of the engine that we're working on today, code P0016. Check engine light only has been on for about a week, but the actuators have been replaced last July of 2020. So unrelated, we confirm that by pulling them. They're super clean, they're functional. We can command them in the scan tool and see things moving somewhat. It's not perfect. What we have found is the timing chain is stretched. Now this car only has it's like 50 or 60,000 miles, super low. But here is the stretched chain. Valve cover off. Really, that's all you have to do to check this, and I'll show you. That is not supposed to move that much. So what we're going to do is a timing chain job with both actuators too. Got the wheel off, got the oil drained, got valve cover gaskets, got timing cover gasket, actuators. Both of those are on the way from the dealer with new bolts. Have to replace those, they're one use. Those should be here tomorrow. Timing chain set be here tomorrow. There is valve cover gasket and the valve cover. Not too nasty under here. What we're dealing with here is a warranty job. Let me explain real quick what aftermarket warranties are, if they're good for you, if they're not. Generally, they are not good investments. Those companies are not out to help you. They're out to make money. These are the things that a used car dealer will sell you for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on top of your purchase price of the vehicle. Now this guy, he's taking advantage of that warranty, but this is kind of that far end of the bell curve. It is not the normal way that those go. So last year was like $700 or $800. This is about $2,000. So he's got no deductible. So let's say he's now gotten back $3,000. But what if he spent $3,000 on the warranty? Then, you know, it's worth it, sorta, if he has any more problems in the future. But like I said, those companies are not out to help you. They always ask if there's modifications, if it's over like a certain threshold of cost that we're providing. They will send a third-party inspector whose job is to confirm the failure, that we know what we're talking about. And number two, they don't tell you this, but they are there to look for any reason to deny the claim. The warranty companies also don't pay for a lot of things like fluids, filters, belts, any sort of wear item. That is generally not covered. So again, a lot of fine print. A lot of my customers, when I go through the warranty process and I'm like, okay, hey, look, your total bill would be $1,500. Warranty company is going to pay $1,000. You owe $500. They say, well, my deductible is only $250. Why am I paying an extra $250? I say, well, that's because I'm spending at least half an hour, up to sometimes 2 and 3 hours back and forth talking to these companies, and I only charge a half an hour of our labor rate to deal with any warranty company. That's just a flat charge that I do to take up for that time that really eats into, you know, the time that I have to schedule. Secondly, they don't pay for that stuff. The customer doesn't know the fine print on the warranty, so they don't read everything when they sign up for this thing. The dealer sells you this as, oh, it's the greatest thing, you're covered 100%, bumper to bumper, but it's not. They're always looking for ways to pay less, to not pay, to do less than. About 2 months ago, we did a Mazda CX-5 timing chain job. The original cause of failure or complaint was check engine light on for timing codes. Those engines, super common for the water pump failing. It's timing chain driven. The sprocket gets real loose, and it's not in time anymore because the chain is really sloppy in there. The warranty company only paid for the water pump repair, part and labor. I said to the customer, you really need to replace the whole timing chain set as we're doing this, because who knows if that chain got worn from the sloppy water pump and is damaged, and you won't know that until we put it all back together. So unfortunately, my customer had to pay something like $1,000 out of their pocket because it wasn't the real failure, and that was kind of unfortunate. The third-party inspector came out, a lot of back and forth. That one I probably had like 3 hours of back and forth and arguing with the warranty company over that repair, but we got it done. The customer seemed happy. I think they got rid of the car quickly after because it was just a pain to them. So tomorrow we're going to attack this timing chain. I ordered the timing chain, the sprocket holder, and two little they're like wedges. They hold the tensioners, hold the chains on the tensioners while we're taking things on and off. So I ordered those things on Amazon yesterday. They should be here tomorrow as well, and we will get this thing apart and fixed for our customer. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.